Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do another book outlet haul. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm sorry if I sound weird. It could just be sounding weird in my head. I don't know. But I'm coming down with something and I'm all kinds of stuffed up. So to me, I sound really weird. Right now I sound like I've been huffing a helium balloon or something. Anyway, I have a book outlet haul for you today. So let's dig in. All right, I got my receipt here. Move the paper. Okay. So the first book we have is The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. And a lot of people were talking about this book on BookTube, and they said it was really, really good. It was really short. It was a quick read, but it was really, really good. Like that they packed a lot into it, I believe. And it says it was the UK National Book Awards for 2013 Book of the Year. Wall Street Journal said fantasy of the very best. It says a middle-aged man returns to his childhood home to attend a funeral. Although the house he lived in is long gone, he is drawn to the farm at the end of the road, where when he was 7 he encountered a most remarkable girl, Letty Hempstock, and her mother and grandmother. He hasn't thought of Letty in decades, and yet as he sits by the pond, a pond that she claimed was an ocean, behind the ramshackle old farmhouse where she once lived, the unremembered past comes flooding back. And it is a past too strange, too frightening, too dangerous to have happened to anyone, let alone a small boy. A groundbreaking work as delicate as a butterfly's wing and as menacing as a knife in the dark, The Ocean at the End of the Lane is told with a rare understanding of all that makes us human and shows the power of stories to reveal and shelter us from the darkness inside and out. And yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about this book. And it's a nice, just little small pocket-sized kind of book. I like that. Might be a good take with me on my trip this summer. And this was $2.69. Okay, so the next thing in the box is a trilogy. We have a 1 Second After, 1 Year After, and The Final Day by William R. Forstchen. And these sound so interesting. So let me read about it. It says, New York Times bestselling author William R. Forstchen tells a story that might be all too terrifyingly real. A story in which one man struggles to save his family and his small North Carolina town after America loses a war that sends our nation back to the Dark Ages. A war lost because of a terrifying weapon, an electromagnetic pulse, EMP. And it may already be in the hands of our enemies. Months before publication, 1 Second After has already been cited on the floor of Congress as a book all Americans should read. It has been discussed in the corridors of the Pentagon as a realistic look at EMPs and their awesome ability to send catastrophic shockwaves throughout the United States, literally within seconds. It is a weapon that the Wall Street Journal warned could shatter our nation. In the tradition of On the Beach, Failsafe, and Testament, this book, set in a typical American town, is a dire warning of what might be our future and our end. And it's kind of crazy to think about. I mean, you do hear of, like, EMPs and how it can just shut down all electronics. And just think about what would happen to our society as we know it if just all power were just gone. No internet, no TV, no phones, no lights, no heat. Yeah. And so I thought this would be really interesting to read. And let's see, the prices of these we have for 1 Second After, it was $5.39. For 1 Year After, it was $6.99. And for The Final Day, it was $6.99. Okay, then next in the box is Ken, A Tale of Beauty and Madness. And this is part of the Beauty and Madness series. This is a retelling of The Little Red Riding Hood. And it's actually the third book in the series. I have the first book, which is Nameless, and it's a retelling of Snow White. And I don't know if the books can be read separately. Like, I don't know if I could just read this without reading the first two, or if they kind of, the characters follow, like in the Lunar Chronicles, how the characters from the other stories go into this one. I don't know if that works the same way as this or not. But because I had the first one and I saw this on Book Outlet, I wanted to go ahead and get it as well. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the second one yet, but eventually I'll get that. And this was only 59 cents. Okay, next up is A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. And it's, I forget which book in the series it is, of A Court of Thorns and Roses, I believe. And I've heard everybody rave about this series, so I wanted to start working on collecting it kind of as I see them come up in Book Outlet, because it's really the best deals I can find is Book Outlet. And I got this one for $6.39. Also by Sarah J. Maas, also from another series. We have Tower of Dawn, and this is from the Throne of Glass series. And again, I've heard so much about this series as well, and again, everybody seems to love Sarah J. Maas and these series, so I wanted to read them for myself, so I found this on Book Outlet and I grabbed it as well. And this one was $6.39. And then the last book in my box is Paint by Sticker Kids Under the Sea. And I got this for Xander because I thought it might be fun for him to do. So you create these pictures, one sticker at a time. So it's kind of like a paint by number or color by number type thing, where you put these stickers from over here onto the page here, and you create pictures like this. And here it shows you on the back what all the pictures come out to being. And I thought that was really neat, and I thought Xander would really enjoy that. And this was $4.79. So my total for everything was $40.22. However, I had a $5 off coupon, which I used. So that brought me down to $35.22. And then I had $20 in rewards I was able to use. So that brought it down to $15.22. So I got all 8 of these books for $15.22. I think that's pretty good. Alright, have you read any of these books? What do you think of them? Were they good? Were they eh? Comment down below and let me know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, bye!